Mark here, Life and Fitness Files. Make sure to like and subscribe to stay up to date with content. I'm going to be making some videos talking about equipment at Planet Fitness, but these are videos that can be applied to other gyms' equipment, but Planet Fitness is something that I use, and I know it's pretty readily available to many people out there. So I'm going to be running through some. What I'm going to start with is talking about working your core and your abs and working through progressive overload. My favorite way to do that is the cable crunch. So I use a high cable and I'm crunching down. So you'll be able to see a clip of that here. So a few things to think through. When you're really trying to build strength or hypertrophy, you do want to work through progressive overload so that you're getting stronger and you're actually adapting and building muscle. Ab crunches, ab roller, all of those things have their place and are great, and I utilize those. This high cable crunch with a specific handle or attachment is a great way to actually know how much weight am I doing and can I increase that over time. So this is my go-to in that regard. A couple things you're gonna have to look at when you're doing this is one, what kind of attachment do you like? My go-to is the V attachment. That tends to be the best where I'm actually able to hold it and it's not like straining my wrists. I'm not, trying to do something weird with my shoulders or elbows. That tends to work the best. My second is probably just some handles and having that attached where I can pull that down. I've tried the rope, it's okay. I've tried, some of the bars or the other kind of V, and they're okay, but close grip and then the handles are my go-to. The other thing that you're gonna wanna make sure you try and practice, put it at a low weight and make sure you know where that cable is at and how far in front or behind so that you're actually working your core. When you come down, you want to make sure you have a controlled motion. And when you come down, you should feel that in your core. If you come down and you're too far away, you're going to be pulling down and you're trying to stabilize that with your shoulders or doing something with your triceps or something like that. Make sure that you are in the right position to actually crunch and activate your core and work the muscles you're trying to work. I kneel down and I kind of have found what works for me, adjusting with that close grip V handle, and that works pretty well. So start with a low weight, find the position that works with the right attachment. Additionally, you can alternate. I sometimes will just come straight down and do a set. I sometimes alternate left to right, so I'm getting a little bit of that rotation, as well as some of those other peripheral like obliques, etc., so that I'm working more than just my six-pack front here, but really working on stabilization and strength throughout my core. You want to make sure that you are looking, keep track of the weights that you're doing. Obviously that makes a difference if it's where it falls in your workout. Is it the beginning, is it the end? How many sets are you trying to do? How many reps, etc. And if you're trying to work on strength building or hypertrophy or a mixture of both, maybe in the strength range, 5 to 8 range, and you can go a little bit higher with the weights. And in terms of that hypertrophy, maybe stick in the 8 to, up to 20. So awesome exercise. My go-to for progressive overload where I can actually keep track of the weights, things to make sure. Find what handle and attachment works the best for you. Make sure you find that placement so you're not too close to it where it's coming down behind you or too far in your head or too far behind where you're having to stabilize with your shoulders and not having to mess with your wrists. Start with a low weight. Make sure that you are controlling that coming down. And I do a controlled eccentric. So I'm not just working on the explosiveness coming down, but controlled coming back and increasing that time under tension and giving some of that rotation. Sometimes I'm not doing that. Mix it up. Awesome exercise. Let me know your experience below. Have you tried this? Do you have any questions? Leave those in the comments below as well. Make sure to like and subscribe to stay up to date with content. Here's to life and fitness. Peace out.